Welcome, welcome, welcome to my quick clothing rigging tutorial. If you are there, if you are here, you're asking yourself, how do I attach clothing to my avatar directly in Blender? Maybe you want to turn your avatar into a VTuber. Uh, you cannot use tool like VRC Fury to attach the clothing because you are not using software that allow direct export from a VRchat avatar with VRC Fury, or even if you use those tools for software that is compatible, it is quite buggy with VRC Fury. So you've come to the right place. I'm gonna try to explain how to do it in the most concise and clear manner possible. So let's just get started. For example, we're gonna attach the jacket to the main body. So it's very simple. In object mode, you're gonna want to select the jacket. Make sure to hold Control and then select the main armature you want to attach the jacket to. You're gonna right click in the main window and parent at the top. You're gonna want to do armature deform. Now you can go in pause mode and test it. Now attach. Is it good? We can pause to try it. Now you see the rotation it has to my cursor, so it's not ideal, it's gonna rotate weird. Fix that, I can do Shift S and move the cursor to selected. So the point of rotation is, let's see, the OD, it didn't read correctly because the OD did have extra bones. Get copy. There's multiple way to go about it. You can preserve the extra bones. There's a quick way to do that. Or we can just do a neat little trick. Suppose the extra bone are not really needed. And go back in object mode, select the jacket, go in white painting mode. There. We can select a mesh that is already well weighted to all the bone. The body mesh is gonna be the obvious choice. And we go in white up there. Transfer weight, it's gonna do its best to transfer the data from the body to the OD. If we go back to object mode, select the armature again and go into pause mode. The rest of the jacket still read correctly, though it transferred didn't fuck up anything. Still very well read. Not going away with the from the body even when I abuse the pause mode. Uh, though it is not properly attached. So let's revert the file. If we have extra bone, there's multiple ways to copy the extra bone, but the quickest and easiest way is gonna simply be to make a copy of the jacket. Armature here. Now we have a second jacket armature. Want to select the new jacket armature first. The one with the extra bone, but they are mature. Now what we want to do is right click. Oh, we are in edit mode. Switch to object mode first. Select the jacket and then select the main ring. You're gonna want to join. Now we're gonna have an extra. That's a bit inconvenient, all those extra bones. Uh, want to navigate the spine, the chest, neck, head, and then on the head we have the old bone. What we're gonna want to do is in edit mode, gonna want to navigate to that old bone. We're gonna go on the side panel here. We're gonna go in the bone property. Under relationship, we want to switch head 1 to the original head. Now we have the extra bone all reparented starting with the main skeleton. Now that it's done, we can just go there. Go back to object mode and go to edit mode. Go to hip 1. We can oh my god. Oh, now if we have extra bone, how do we attach it? That's quite simple. We can copy and paste the armature that has the extra bone in object mode. Of course, we can select the armature, select our main armature, simply right click in the main window and join. Now the armature has the extra bone. They are on the second hip. So put them on the right spot. We're gonna go in edit mode. Gonna go on bone property. Gonna navigate our second hip until we reach the first of the extra bone. Now it's quite simple. We're gonna reparent it to the original head. And there, if there was any extra bone under it, they are all reparented. Now, still mean we have an extra hip there. We're gonna want to shift an aisle. So that's everything. Select everything. Then we can delete the selected bones. Dissolve the selected bone. Delete the selected bone. There, we don't have the extra rip anymore. We have all the extra bone for the road. Now, what we're gonna want to do is to go back into object mode and do it the same way we did it the first time. We select the jacket. We select our armature now with the new extra bone, and we say we go to right click, go to parent with armature deform. Now we can go into pose mode. Let's move our hip. Control S to move the cursor to selected. Now we go in rotation mode and see. Now that we have the hood bone, the missing hood bone, the hood is following as it should. There, that's our rerig clothing. Our rerig clothing to an avatar in Blender.